everyone, it's Tanny Games here. Welcome back to the channel. Seems like Eric managed to use his flute to blow all that rain away. But yes, welcome back. We're here for part 2 of the Discord Dreamsnaps review for the Royal Celebration Dreamsnap Challenge. As I said in the last video, I think all these submissions are worthy of 4K moonstones. They are all so stunning, so beautiful. The creativity in the Discord is off the charts. Honestly, I absolutely love being able to do these videos. They are some of my favorite videos to film because I love looking at your incredible builds. I love looking at the creativity. I love being inspired by your ideas. So to everyone who does share their snaps in my Discord, it does mean a lot to me, and I think you're all amazing, and thank you so much for sharing so that I can then share with the rest of the world. I think your submissions are just fantastic, so thank you so much. Anyway, why don't we jump over to Discord, have a look at some of the creations you've made, especially now that Gaston's turned up. I don't really want to be lingering around here, so let's jump over to Discord. Okay, so we are starting off strong with Flame G's submission. This is stunning. This is so beautiful. I love that we've got Eric here bowing. You're posing here with the little squirrel in the Cinderella getup. We have Fairy Godmother. The like water fountains here, fantastic. The clocks in the background, all these like pillars and the cherry blossoms. This is fantastic. I love that we've got a little bit of sparkles coming down from the top. I love that we have the glow of the flowers at the very bottom here. This is a fantastic submission. This is so well done. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Next up, we have a submission that I created. Now, this is a submission that I made on my husband's account. A bit like my old account, didn't have any like princess dresses, like didn't have the belle dress, the Cinderella dress, or like anything like that. So trying to like, I don't know, like get a outfit together and pick a scene was kind of difficult. At least it was for me. I do feel that this borderlines on far too simple. I do love a simple shot. I love that this is simple. I love the banners. I love the fountains. I love the archway and the lions. I very much wanted to give like going to the palace, going to the ball, but I'm worried it's not gonna read celebratory enough, which I do admit it doesn't really have a celebratory vibe. Like if you're not reading this as going to the ball, it could just look like a simple princess in front of a castle. So hopefully it doesn't do too badly. But looking at the amazing creations in Discord, I think this is going to be up against some really tough competition. So apologies in advance to my husband if this is not 4K. I sort of tried, but I did do this submission really fast. I had to do this in a short space when he was like in a meeting for like half an hour. So I was like super limited on time. In fact, he finished his meeting before I got the snap. I mean, we did have a bit of a tech issue where I was trying to get a photo and the computer PC like just randomly shut down. It just turned off. So I didn't I was really up against it clockwise. I think if I had a bit more time, I might have done a little bit more with it, but I think for a simple submission in about half an hour with putting down like the tagged items was really good. So fingers crossed it doesn't bomb out and get like 300. Next up we have Marina with this submission, and oh my god, just look at this. Just look. Okay, so we have the like castle over here. We have the Hark Castle House. We have the Winter Palace. We've got like the what do you call this? Carriage, oh my god. Carriage, all these pillars, all these glowing lights. We have Mickey and Minnie towards the front. We have Belle, we have Anna, we have Eric here, like he's waiting for you. There's Fairy Godmother, like as if she's done her magic. There is Rapunzel in the background. We have so many people here in this snap. It feels so royal, it feels so elegant, it feels so grand, it feels very celebratory. I love the sun here and how it like shines through the castles. Oh, I am blown away by this. There is so much here. There is so much detail. There are so many elements to this. It's just fantastic. This is I don't even want to think about how long this must have took to like set up, because there's so many things everywhere, like the foliage, the decor, the lights. I can't fathom it. This is fantastic. Next up, we have Say Hi Joel with this photo, and this is gorgeous. I love the royal banners, the gazebos, the lions, the fountain. We have a couple of the enchanted roses here towards the front. I love that the photo's framed with like these pillars from the Beauty and the Beast collection, but then we've got some flowers towards the bottom so it doesn't feel so plain. I absolutely love this setup. I think it's so gorgeous. Your character looks cute. I love the hair choice. The dress looks amazing, all like sprayed out like that. Yeah, this is a beautiful submission. I love the color coordination of all the pinks and the purples matching with the castle. Yeah, this is fantastic. Next up, we have Blush Danielle with this stunning submission. I love this. Look how the fox is looking up at you. That is like the most adorable thing ever. It is so cute. We've got Minnie here. You look amazing. I love all the like cherry blossoms, the detail with these arches from the like Hercules like set with this new park entrance. It just looks like a real grand entranceway. And then we have the castle in the distance. I love the moon here in the background, just looks so stunning. We've got a couple of Mickey fountains here. We've got the red pathway and these foliage items at the front. This is gorgeous and fantastic. This is, yeah, a spectacular submission. Next up, we have Amy with these submissions. So we got two from Amy. So this is our first one. I love this. All the castles again. Oh my god. I wish I'd gone for like multiple buildings. I'm realizing it's the way to go. So we have Belle and Beast Castle here. We have the like park entrance, that's what it is, park entrance. We have one of the castles here, we have another castle here, we have Merlin's house, we have Rapunzel's tower. Like, there is so much here. I love that we've also got the Ferris wheel in the background. I just think that's a really cute detail. We have a Mickey cloud, which is always lovely to see. I'm a big fan of the Mickey clouds. I love these cute little picnic seating areas. Like, we've got this picnic blanket. We have another one here. The swan boat is so good. I really need to do some decorating with the swan boats. They're so pretty. Even the well doesn't feel out of place. This is gorgeous and your character looks so cute. Then we have this real royal night celebration, which I love. I love that you've gone for the night outfit, posing here with Merlin, kind of giving those like King Arthur vibes, I want to say. I do love like the Merlin like home in the background, Rapunzel's tower, the castle here, the winter frosty fortress. We have like a rustic shop here with Belle's like cottage core bookstore thing, the gazebo and all the foliage. The foliage, oh my god, this is fantastic. And what I love is that it's centered in the middle with the Arundelian like castle home. I just think it looks so good, especially with the like the snowflake on the top. Very grand, very palatial. This is fantastic. It feels so magical as well. Yeah, this is fantastic. Next up, we have Rachel from the Underworld. And you've gone for a Bridgerton vibe, and I love that. I'm obsessed with Bridgerton. So like this is definitely like Queen Charlotte here, which I love. This looks like her, her what is it, footman or whatever he's called. I forget his name. Here I am saying I love Bridgerton, and then I can't even remember the names of the characters. But yeah, this is just fantastic. Definitely very Bridgerton core, very royal core vibes. I love this. I think this is a fantastic little setup and so, so good. This is fantastic. Next up, we have the Decorista with this gorgeous submission. Look at the light in here. Again, it is a dark shot. It is a nighttime shot, which we all know can be a risk. But I think it works. I love the nighttime shots. I love them. I think they work beautifully, especially when you use glowing lights. I just think it enhances them so much more. I love the use of the pink castle paired with like the pink dress. You've got Prince Eric here. He's like your prince ready and waiting. We have the carriage ready to take you off. Yeah, this is just beautiful. It's spectacular. This is a gorgeous build. Fantastic job with this. Next up, we have Wolfie with this submission, and this is so cute. I love that it's like you're trapped in the bubble, which one is kind of giving mermaid core, but also, do you know what it makes me think of? It makes me think of the labyrinth, like the crystal balls. And like how they show you what you want, and like then there's a scene with Sarah, the ball scene, and everything like that. Like it just makes me think of that, and like, oh, I feel like I'm getting emotional just thinking about it. I love the Labyrinth. Labyrinth is like one of my favorite films ever. It's so good. But yeah, I love the choice of flooring here. I love all the flowers, the royal table set up in the background. This is gorgeous and so magical. It's so magical. It makes me happy. Next up, we have Zara with this submission, and oh my goodness, what? Shut up. No, this is so good. Okay, we've got like Fairy Godmother here waving her magic wand. We have Merlin. The fact that you've chosen those two is fantastic. And then we have Mickey and Minnie in their like platinum outfits, which is so cute. I love the carriages. Like the symmetry here is fantastic. Like even so far as like the bamboo to hide the other like biomes. We have a Mickey Cloud. You look so cute with the dress and the palace in the background. Oh, I love it. I think it's so cute. This is a fantastic submission. I adore this. Next up, we have Doodles with this submission, and this is so good. Again, another nighttime shot. I've said it before, it can be a risk, but I love it. I still love it. I still love it. I love that we've got the Royal Fox, we've got Vanessa, we've got Belle, we've got Anna, we've got like the light in here with the, not the light in, the clock here. Oh, we've got Ariel as well. I almost missed her. We have Ariel. I love using these park entrances like they're buildings. I think it just works so well. And then the cupcakes with all the sparkles and the like really cute like wedding cake as well. Your character looks adorable. This definitely gives royal celebration vibes. I think this is going to do fantastically. Next up, we have my new account submission. So this is the submission I made for my new account. As I said, I didn't have any of the like specific princess dresses, which is a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. So yeah, I didn't have those, but we managed to get Belle here. We've got some sparkles at the front. I did put in some balloons. I wanted to give it like a birthday party vibe. So like Belle and Beast celebrating her birthday. I even put the grey stuff out. I just thought that was like a cute little touch. It probably looks a bit weird, but I was like, you gotta have it. I have all these like trees surrounding the palace, which I thought was a good idea because then it kind of makes it feel like the like how the palace is kind of secluded in the woods. I did debate about using Belle and Beast's home, but the big problem with Belle and Beast's castle is you can't put items close to it. And I knew I was working with like a limited space here. So I did go for the regular palace over Belle and Beast Palace just because of lining up items and things like that. I framed the image with these archways here, which I love as well. So yeah, hopefully this does well. We'll have to see. Only time will tell. But yeah, I went with the yellow flowery dress to kind of imitate Belle's yellow dress. Next up, we have Nina with this submission, and oh my goodness, the colors, the lighting, the sparkles, the shine. This is fantastic. I absolutely love this submission. I love like the gold flowers at the front. I love that we've gone for this marble gold like side table to put all the food on. The date table kind of like setups is definitely giving a royal celebration vibe. I love that we've got Gaston in the background as well, just staring at the clock, usual Gaston things. We have the palace here, we have Eric bowing to you. This is a fantastic little setup. It's so cute, and I think this is definitely a 4K worthy snap. Next up, we have Jolly with this submission. I'm not sure if this was your final or not, because I do see that you mentioned about your game crashing and things like that. But yeah, this is gorgeous. I love this setup. I love the moon in the background. I love the palace, Belle and Beast Castle. I love that you're posing at the front here with her. Then we've got like Mrs. Potts and Chip. You've even used the scramble coin pieces for Lumiere and Cogsworth to make it look like they're here. The books at the front of the shot, such nice framing. I love the kind of like outdoor library vibes, like even using the book time bending piece. Such a great choice here. I think it works so well, and the foliage is just stunning. So I actually think this is really good. So whether you did tweak it or not, I think it's a fantastic submission. Next up, we have Sunny with this submission, and oh my god, the lighting here. The light in here is fantastic. This is so good. The Winter Palace looks fantastic. I love that you've included Merlin's house, like it's almost like an extension of the castle. I love the lining with the flowers. I love the celestial pillars. I think they work so nicely. This is a fantastic submission. Even your character looks so cute, and like the little fox running and peeking through from your dress. This is so cute. Great job, Sunny. Next up, we have Queen 234 with this submission, and this is so good. This is definitely giving Cinderella going to the ball vibes. I love the use of these pillars. I think they're a great addition, and I love that you've framed them with the trellises in between. I never would think to decorate like that, but it's such a good idea. There's a lot of depth in this photo. It feels like a grand walkway to the palace, and then it looks like you've just like got off your carriage and you're ready to go to the ball. I think this is fantastic. Next up, we have Roll Marianne with this submission, and this is so cute. I absolutely love this. Like, I would never think to use this pathing, but I think it works. I do think it works. I love the little they're not strawberry bushes. What are they? Raspberry bushes, that's it, raspberry bushes. I was trying to think what they were then. The raspberry bushes look like they work. They look really nice. I love that we've got the Eric statue in the background, the topiaries, the like fairy godmother bench. Like, all the elements of this photo just work so well. Definitely giving palatial, royal celebration. So I think this is a fantastic submission. Next up, we have Silver Ears with this submission, and oh my god, this is so good. Are you joking me? This is so good. Okay, so we're here posing with Ariel and Belle. We have your character at the front. We have all the little cupcakes and even like the sundrop flowers in the middle. Oh, and then the wedding cakes in the background. Oh, this is beautiful. Like even the lanterns, the archway, the flowers. There is a carriage in the background there. The heart, like castle, palace. Oh, this is beautiful. It's so pretty. Oh my god, I love this. This is so good. Like, even the little cups of tea. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm in love with this. This is fantastic. Well done. Next up, we have Cole here, and this is fantastic. I love that you've made like a kind of like human beast kind of look. Like, you've still got the horns, like there's definitely a beastly element to him, but you still human form like Adam. I think that's fantastic. Honestly, great work with the character there. I think that's such a good job. Anyway, I love that you're here with Belle. Then you have Eric and Ariel, and even like Eric's playing his flute. That's so good. Just adds a lot of like kind of like life to the photo. I love that we've got like Belle and Beast Castle. We've got the regular palace in the background as well. The sort of like fairy tale food item here at the front is gorgeous. The banners, the lanterns, the sun poking through in the background. Yeah, this is a fantastic submission. This is a 4K submission if I've ever seen one. This is, yeah, fantastic job. Next up, we have Baby Girl with this submission, and I love this. Look at this. You look amazing as like Cinderella with like the little fox companion here. I love that we've got Beast here. We've got Eric here. Is he flirting with Elsa? What is going on here? Oh my days, Eric, control yourself. I love this. I love all the foliage, the palace. Yeah, this is a fantastic little setup. I love this. Great job. Next up, we have Lainey Faye with this submission. Lainey Faye's like submissions just knock it out the park. They are so good. I love that we've got the Mickey Cloud here, Belle and Beast Castle. I love the like the little carriage, and I love how you've changed the pathway here. I think it just looks really pretty. Adds a bit of extra dimension to the shot. You've got all these sparkles. Fairy godmother, like she put together this outfit for you. The fountain, the lighting. Oh, this is so stunning and so magical. This is so good. Well done. Next up, we have Christian Henry with this like desert palace submission. I love this. This is so good. The yellow dress works really well here. Feels like you're some sort of like sun princess, sun goddess kind of thing. I love this. I love the lighting. I love the setup, all the foliage. This is a fantastic submission. Okay, next up we come to my main account submission. So I really wanted to kind of do an Ariel going to the ball kind of vibe. So that's what I've gone with here. I wasn't feeling 100% when I did this. So there are things that I'm kind of a bit disappointed about, or that I wish I'd changed. I do hate that all the decor is kind of so far back, especially because we've got a massive empty space here on the right. I think that's gonna really hold me back this week. Which is unfortunate because there's a lot of beautiful elements. I love the sparkles from the trees in the background, even the glowing lights from like the date setup and the gazebo. I do love the setup with the fountains and the arches. I think that looks gorgeous. I have got the little clock piece here, which I did use because, you know, I was thinking Cinderella, midnight and things like that, so I thought having a clock piece element was a really good touch. We do have the winter palace. I went for this because it does have the lights on it, so I think it just adds a bit more vibrancy to the photo. We do have a little bit of sparkle and lighting from the starlight projectors here. I did manage to get the moon which I was kind of happy about. It wasn't planned originally, but then as I was messing around with the time of day and trying to get the right shot, a moon came into play, and I was like, well, I've got to go with this now. And then I took a shot, and then realized I didn't like it. I spiraled a bit. There's about 4 different images that I've done for this snap, and I managed to capture the moon with the Mickey Cloud, with the fox looking cute. I love that it almost looks like there's a sparkle about to fall on his nose. I think that's so cute. But yeah, in all, I do think this is a good submission. I just feel like there are elements that hold me back, such as all the decor being so far back in the picture and such a big empty spot on the right. So looking at it critically, the way I would look at other people's dream snaps, I would worry that this is too empty, and everything is so far back. That's what I would worry. But all we can do is wait and see. Next up, we have 4 with this submission, and I love it. Like Ariel and Eric off to the ball and stuff like that. One thing I thought about doing, one of the submissions I contemplated was like an Eric and Ariel and Melody submission. So if anyone hasn't seen like the Little Mermaid 2, Melody is like their daughter. So I really thought like it would be cute to kind of have Eric and Ariel and then dress up as Melody. But as it turns out, it was irrelevant because I didn't even have Ariel, I didn't have Eric, at least in my old account, I should say. So that's why I went for the Beauty and the Beast kind of vibe. And I couldn't do it with my husband's account because he didn't have this dress. And I don't know if he had like some of the other stuff. I can't remember what he has and hasn't unlocked, but I was like, okay, well, I can't do that, so I'm gonna have to do something different there as well. So yeah. That was kind of like a vibe that I really wanted to go for. So I love seeing the Ariel and Eric submissions. I think they look so good. I love obviously the hair choice, the Ariel hair, posing with Eric, the like carriage in the background, the gazebos, like even like having like the little date set up in the background as well, with the like table with the food items on it is so cute. Even the little picnic blanket. This is adorable, and obviously the royal fox works well here. Yeah, this is a fantastic submission. Great job. And last, but certainly not least, we have Nolan's submission. This is fantastic. What a brilliant note to end on. This is amazing. The jester monkey, the little royal fox companion. We have Anna and Kristoff. We have Belle and Beast. We have Ariel and Eric. And you're posing here with Elsa. This is fantastic. The lighting, the castle in the background, the little details like the little Mrs. Potts teapot set. We've got this like table setup. I think it's like the fairy tale table setup thing. I don't fully know, but I love that that's there. The flowers, the sparkles, the lion statues. This is fantastic. This is an incredible creation. I love this, Nolan. I love seeing your submissions each week because they are fantastic. The work that you put into them. This is really good. So fantastic job. I can't go. I was a bit of an idiot. I can't go without pointing out this one too. This is your second account submission, and this is so good as well. Jesus, it's not just one fantastic submission, it's 2. Knocking it out the park, Nolan. Knocking it out the park. We've got Merlin, we've got Beast, we've got Belle. We do have Elsa and Anna. We have Kristoff and even Fairy Godmother. The new like park building here is fantastic. The archways. This is incredible. Honestly, amazing. Yeah, just amazing. I insert all of the descriptive words here. Yeah, this is a fantastic job, and I love seeing what you come up with each week. Well, there we have it, guys. It's clearly been a while. Clearly been a while because it's now dark in my game. We've got Oswald here, which is cute to see. I love Oswald. Oh, we have Oswald and Mickey. How cute. Oh my god. This is adorable. I love to see it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed those submissions. If you did, make sure to leave a like to show all these amazing Disney Dreamlight Valley players how much you love their submissions. It also helps me out too. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't seen part 1, make sure you go back and watch that. But thank you all for being here. Yeah, it sure is nifty. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video.